Hey guys, it's TORENTOR here with another video for you today, and today this is my ice tank loadout. And first I'll start off with the powers. Okay, first you go into Inescapable Storm, Arctic Gust, Bitter Winds, then you go into Freeze Wave, into Shatter Restraints, then in Cryogenics you go Cold Snap, Frost Snipe, Ice Bash, Reflection, Ice Boulder, and then Winter Ward. Okay, my iconic powers, I've got Hard Light Shield, Nano Eve Armor, Powerful Resistance, and Intimidating Gaze. Okay, the loadout for this is pretty simple. You've got Reflection and Inescapable Storm. You can do this however you want. The reason why I've got it like this I'll tell you after. So I've got Reflection, Inescapable Storm, Shatter Restraints, Bitter Winds, Winter Ward, and Hard Light Shield. Okay, and now I'll show you my skill points. One-handed, I think I've gone into it yet. I've just gone into a bit of restoration with some spare ones. All dominance, healing, health, everything like that. See, dominance. Some more dominance. I just went all dominance. That's pretty much all you need to really need to master, spec into. If you can, go into health and healing and that. You can do some extra attack damage, but I prefer to just go all dominance. Okay, now I'll show you the loadout in use and the cooldown times. Well, for Reflection, Hard Light Shield, and Winter Ward, you can all see when they cooldown, because they'll disappear. So if you watch now, gets to about, I think it's like 4 or 5 o'clock on like a clock. Say you imagine the power symbol was a clock, it gets to 4 or 5ish and then it times out. So if you watch, so that's like 3 there, 4 or 5ish, it just kind of times out. Okay, and then you've got Shatter Restraints, which doesn't have any visible effect except from it times out at about 3. So just there, when it reaches like 3 on the clock symbol, it pretty much times out there. Then you've got Bitter Winds. Now this shield, for some reason, always messes up for me, and the timing never works properly, and sometimes I'll put it on straight away and then I'll still take damage. So this shield's a bit iffy for me, but I normally just do it until it reaches like 4 or 5 on the clock symbol, pretty much about there-ish. Or until I start taking that damage and then you put that one on. Winter Ward, you can see, it's one of the ones you can see. So when it disappears, which is like 3ish on the clock, that's when it disappears, that's when you need to put your next one up. And then you've got Hard Light Shield, which I only really use in emergencies, like I need a shield. And this, you'll see when this one runs out, like about 3 o'clock-ish. But the problem with Hard Light Shield, it takes so long to come back. And that's all the shield's timings, and it's pretty useful to imagine it as a clock, so you can look at it and imagine like where it will finish on a clock. Okay, now I'll show you like pretty much how to tank. For tanking, it's simple. All you need to do is pretty much sit on the boss, use your pull move, and just sit there. Make sure you don't attack anyone. It's so simple to tank. It's just that there's no tanks out there who are good enough, and hopefully this video will help you. And one thing I did learn is that you can clip Inescapable Storm with Reflection, so then you get one of a crit pull and a crit shield, and you can also crit Inescapable Storm with Shatter Restraints. As I know so far, I don't think you can clip anything else. Nope. Well, you might be able to clip Hard Light Shield in an Inescapable Storm, but Hard Light Shield you don't really use that much anyway. So I'll pretty much just go through the whole rotation of what I do. So I'll go into that like this, blocking, can do some attacks, shield runs out, pop another one, pull all the ads in. Okay, shield runs out again, pop another one, pull all the ads in. Normally do it here, so this, shield again. And then look, same routine going over and over. keep going through. And then look, see, say I didn't have Winter Ward or Reflection, I didn't have a shield, I'd use Hard Light as a backup one. So in my rotation, I'm only normally using 4 shields. Hard Light shield is normally a backup, but I guess you could add it into your rotation. And as well, once you build Ice Armor up, you get literally, if you keep like applying the chill effects, you get mad amount of defense. And if you look, mine's 27,000 defense, which is pretty much like having a shield on. So if you look, it's literally like Reflection, it's just pretty much the same as. And that's pretty much the tank loadout. I hope you enjoyed this video, I hope you found it useful. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and a sub. Love to hear from you soon, and I'll talk to you next time. See you later.